M7 here. Gonna flip on the lights. These are nice bright ones. Okay, off we go.
Meet the Peterson family. Our dad, the three Peterson brothers, and our families farm together in central Kansas. Our family farm started in 1882 and has been raising cattle and crops ever since. Please subscribe to this channel and give us a like and a comment if you enjoy the video.
Up and down. Okay, here's some of the windrows. Thankfully they're not as crispy as they were yesterday afternoon, so that's nice. It's a good time to rake. There's our fluffed up windrows. Put some together here. So that's what I got left. Making windrows here. Still got some few on there.
You're welcome.
Okay, here's the last pass alongside the alfalfa. So alfalfa over here, millet over here. Weaving it together. Done raking, so I just pull up these and then I'll lift the arms. I can also shorten them up here. Oh, that's, I'm moving as low as I can for transport. I'm just going to leave this in the field for a third cutting of alfalfa, I think.
On today's vlog, we decided to give up on the old one and we just bought a brand new chopper. Snoot. Finally got tired of trying to bend the old one back into shape. So now we have one shiny part. for a day.
Nathan's working on sharpening the knives this morning. Kendall is out baling, which you probably saw in that drone video. But it is really starting to sprinkle slash rain a little bit here. So hopefully Kendall gets to baling pretty quick, because we don't want it to do this on the hay. That's all it takes to get a little shower, is to rake some hay up. Woo, that's kind of cold.
Okay, rig is unhooked, off to the baler. Greg dropped it by. I think Greg got some drone footage of the last bit of that raking. Well, just pop-up storm. 7 days on the ground. It's dry, and now it's raining.
We're gonna open up this big 200-acre cornfield, and we'll probably combine most of it, but we're gonna kind of open it up by chopping it. Here's another spot that the chinch bugs got into really bad. This was wheat over here, and they migrated over into the corn and just ate it up, and it fell over.
Okay, filling up some more jugs for inoculant. Also, we got our extra weights put on the packing tractor here. There's a certain amount of tons you're supposed to have of packing capacity per ton that you have coming in per hour. There's a certain ratio that, like, the research universities like K-State will have recommended. I did the math 1 year for us, and I mean, the fact that oh, my water's overflowing. That's one of the benefits to having a 6-row Kemper head on our silo faces. Gets packed better than it would be if you had like an 8 or a 10-row head, because you have more pounds per ton coming in per hour. So we're closer to that ratio. I think we're about right for a normal day.
See, the pile has grown quite a bit, and we've got the weights on the push tractor as well, trying to get this packed down. This is the most corn silage we've put up in a while, and we still have 80 acres of cane silage to put on top of this. So we're gonna have plenty of feed this winter, which we're really excited about, and hopefully it'll rain soon to make our other crops successful as well. But corn, definitely a success. We've had people ask questions about why we leave strips of corn in the field when we're chopping. It's for crop insurance. They come out and they check these strips to kind of determine a yield for crop insurance, because when we chop, we're not getting a grain yield. We're just getting a certain amount of tons per acre of silage. So the crop insurance people want to know what that corn would have yielded if we would have taken it to be combined for grain, even though we're not. All right, well, that is it for corn chopping 2023, but I think we're going to move on to our cane, our forage sorghum next. So we're not done chopping, but we are done chopping corn.
Well, Kendall's off baling hay, so I got to hop in the push tractor for a while, and we are done with chopping corn. We still have 90 acres of forage sorghum to put on top of this pile, and we're feeding out of the other trench, so we got to fit it all in this pit. So we'll probably keep extending it out a little farther and then pile it up a little higher. And cane silage, it piles high really nicely, kind of packs better than corn. Creates a good seal on top. We like to put cane silage on top of the corn. And we like to feed some cane just because I think the cattle kind of start onto it better than corn silage. So we'll see what it's like when we have like a blend of the cane and corn. Not that this is the first time or whatever, but corn made more than I thought it would. We wanted to finish the whole field of the one we were on rather than leave it to pick. That's what we did. We're happy to have a good pile of silage after being kind of short of it for a year or even 2 years. It's been kind of fun to be in the packing tractor. I don't spend much time in here. I never felt very good at pushing and packing. I'd always get kind of rough, but I was doing better today. I like to be in the cutter, and I do a lot to keep that cutter going, so I like to be in there, and I don't mind driving the trucks, but that gets boring. At least the trench, pushing the trench, you're shaping and you're packing, and it keeps you busy.
Okay, used up one net wrap for the rain. Got that one stuck in, got an extra one. Should be good to go now. The hay is dry. Oh, I need to swerve over. My next bale will be my 100th of the day, 100th of the millet. That's it. That's 100 for the day. I mean, I'm not going to stop, but at least I know I'm at triple digits. I rev down a little bit, tells me to kick. I kick it. Once it hits the top, put it back forward. Gives me the arrow. I rev it back up. I put it in forward. Off we go. Okay, this is all I got left. These like 6 passes here and a couple little short ones on that end. I guess I'll be done before it gets too dark. My stomach is empty. My phone battery is empty. Thankfully, my fuel tank is not empty. I gotta have a tank of that, but I do wish I had those things, but I should hopefully be able to finish. Well, I got the satisfaction of finishing the field. Same day I started raking it at about, well, shortly before 6. This is a little after 9 maybe.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Check out our music videos linked in the description. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, and explore our website, www.petersonfarmbrothers.com. See you guys next time.